Ote.
Oh, no.
Ote.
I didn't share sound. I'm so sorry.
No.
Just keep it recording.
That's my fault.
You can edit it out. Hey, YouTube.
That was my fault. I wasn't here last week. I already forgot how to do the show.
Ote. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
What the heck?
That ain't it, sis.
Charlie says you can root for the Mets.
We invited our friends. All right, I'm just not even going to go into it because. All right, let me.
Christy.
Your name is Greg. Please change your name.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. I went into a baby shower today with that name. My goodness. Damn it.
YouTube.
Oh, no.
It's up to YouTube. I can't hear you now.
I don't hear anything.
One more day of Mercury in retrograde. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I swear to the Lord. All right, let's do this thing. Holy crap, moly. Okay.
And now, at a combined weight,
absolutely not.
The Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
You're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
Hello, Face Beat Heels High Podcast family.
Hi. We're all together again.
We are together again. It is one day after Hell in a Cell. We have just witnessed all that Raw had to offer, and now we are recording a Monday night episode. If you're joining us from YouTube, we've already had a couple minutes to entertain you because there was one more day left of Mercury in retrograde, and the world just decided it was going to take it out on me personally. So I feel personally victimized.
It has to balance out because you were gifted so much tonight.
That's true.
So it had to balance out. They were like, don't give her too much. She'll get cocky.
The gods and the goddesses shine down on me this evening. I can't wait to talk about it. Anyways, welcome to another episode of the Face Beat Heels High Podcast from wherever you're listening, however you're listening. We are so happy to be here with you. And it's a beautiful day to be a wrestling fan today. Can I get amen?
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
I am joined this evening by my lovely co-hosts.
Maybe one of those.
Just kidding. I am one of your hosts, Princess Jellybean, otherwise known as PJ. I'm wearing a Vermont shirt. That is all you need to know about me tonight, today, right now. That's all I care about. It's still Pride Month. We're here. We're queer. That's all we need to say. Okay. Also joined by Christina the Baker Contreras, who was at a baby shower, I believe.
Oh my God. Yes. Hello, everybody. It's me.
And still hasn't streamed on Twitch.
I still have not, but now I have the time.
You know what? You just made the list. Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
You know what? I deserve that. 1,000%. Yep. Yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, I was at a baby shower today. It was great. It was fantastic. It was Zoom, so I was not sober and have not been since 5 p.m.
Oh, damn. It's going to be a good one, y'all.
Yes.
Her little laugh.
No, she is drunk enough for the three of us right now.
Damn.
I am drinking water.
And that's all you need to know. If it's your first time tuning in with us, because I know we get more newer listeners at like after pay-per-views, just this is us in our true form. So just take it in. Just breathe with us. Just be with us. You're welcome. And welcome.
It's pure joy.
You're welcome and welcome.
We we receive your blessings and we give you in return.
And we also post our unedited episodes on the use of the tubes.
The use of the tubes?
Let her.
It's so hot in here.
You should get yourself a Bernadette.
Let her. Just let her.
It is a Hot Mess Monday night episode of the Face Be Heels podcast. Also joined by the one and only to whom we bow down. It is our in-house Twitch queen, Wild Spice.
It's me. It's me. Hello. Hello, world. Hello, world.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You weren't
Thank
with
you.
us last week.
I know. I was very sad. I felt all discombobulated. My
There
week
was no
weird.
There was no one for Baker to argue with.
I know.
It was very odd. I had all
It was
my
the most
thoughts out in the
peaceful
open.
episode. And Claudia was like, I hold space for you. Yes. Like
It was
your
like, thank you
thoughts
so
are
much.
valid.
Or
I
whatever
heard-
you need.
I felt validated and heard, and I was like, I enjoy being a wrestling fan. I am
Not
not.
today.
No.
Hope you savored it because no, ma'am. Also,
Damn
guess
it.
what? Guess what we're watching on this Broadway Wednesday? I think
What you
guys would
watching?
appreciate it.
What you watching?
Jekyll and Hyde, the David Hasselhoff version.
Oh, bitch.
Oh no! Oh my god!
She laughed evilly in the corner.
Oh, bitch.
It's gonna be good.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah.
Oh.
I don't
Anyways.
know why I'm choosing violence, but that's what we're doing.
We're choosing violence tonight. That's just what is happening after what was done
Clearly.
to poor Nikki Cross. We'll get into it. Anyways, let's talk about what we're drinking. Christina, you're drinking water.
Yes. I'm
Because,
also drinking
yes.
water because I'm doing Broadway boot
Boundaries.
camp and I need to be hydrated.
Okay, cool. I'm having a cocktail. So
Yes!
That's
someone
fair.
has to. Someone
Meet
has
me
to.
at my
represent.
I also fell asleep at the end of Raw, so I'm drinking water.
All good. Yeah. No, totally understood. Anyways, when you hear this sound, please feel free to have a beverage nearby and take a little sip.
That's it. That's all you need to fucking know. Well, you know how it works. You hear the sound, take a drink. That's the game. The game with
And
no
if
name.
If you're like a new listener, make sure you drop in the comments and say that this was your first episode and then go back and listen to a regular episode because we're not always like this.
Only on Mondays.
I
For some
promise
fucking
you.
reason. I don't know what the hell
Because
it
we're tired. Because it's been a
is.
long
The day is gone. We
There's
are
been three-
spent.
My last 3 hours have been devoted to wrestling.
It's that. I think that's what it is.
That might
It's
be it.
right after Raw. It's 3 hours.
And I
That
got
might be it.
I got some pinions.
I got some pinions. That's the name of the episode. Hold on real quick. Let me write that down. We got some
got
pinions.
We got some. I love how I can hear your little types like. Okay. Should I take your job too and tell the people what we're doing?
No.
Okay.
No. I remembered. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet because it was a long week for wrestling, y'all. So we're gonna do short NXT. We're gonna do short SmackDown. Just two things. Just those two things. Then we're gonna go straight into Hell in a Cell, and we're gonna finish it with Raw because it was a mess. Just let's go. Let's go.
NXT.
I actually liked her. Okay, so I truly believe
Yes.
that there is only one thing we need to talk about that
Let's do
happened
it.
on NXT
And
this week.
it's Bakey's moment.
I
truly.
know. I don't want to take it from her.
No, we shouldn't. We should just let it happen.
Bernadette is out. Bernadette is here for support.
PJ will narrate since obviously Bakey has no words.
Oh my God. I was so surprised. My man Samoa Joe is back. How can I even believe it? I can't believe it. Samoa Joe, I was texting my girls and I could not believe it.
That is a damn lie.
Crazy.
She did not text us. I was waiting. I was like, she really just gonna sit here in goddamn silence and not tell us?
Listen, no. Listen, I was not
No.
watching on time. All right.
Oh,
Okay. A lot was happening. And I was like, oh, okay. So I had to be an adult for a little bit. And then when I finally jumped into it, I was screaming
Yeah.
at my screen. I was screaming like it was nobody's business. Like Washington Heights never got gentrified. That's how I was screaming. Okay. I was just, somebody got scared somewhere because I was screaming bloody murder to the goddamn TV. He
Makes
was
sense.
there. He was ready. I thought that he was going to beat the living shit shit out of Karrion Kross. And I was like, baby Joe, no. Baby, sweet baby, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't start a fight yet. But then he was a fucking chef's kiss. He was, he was the muscle that Mr. Regal needed. That man was in tears the 2 days before. He was ready to quit. He was ready to give up. It was his soap opera moment when you're like, I am your father. Like, he was ready to be like, throw in the towel. And then Samoa Joe, Joel Sanoa.
Oh my God.
Give him his name. He came out and he's like,
I'm gonna get a restraining order. All of them. Can I just let you cry for a second? And I'm not gonna take away your moment, but I would like to dedicate.
I think I'm done.
Okay, I want to dedicate my shot, but not to Samoa Joe in case you wanted to. I want to dedicate my shot to William Regal for being of the House of Bray.
No,
because
he built the
holy
house.
That
But you know this?
He
We
can't
talked about
act.
You know, we talked about this last week, right? That William Regal is the acting coach of the NXT.
Oh, okay. I wasn't here, so I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
But like this
he
motherfucker
built the
had
house.
one single tear 2 weeks ago. One single fucking tear. He's on his breath. Mm-hmm. This man had me out here thinking he was gonna quit.
Feet planted.
1,000%.
Feet planted.
Yes.
Owning up his face.
1,000%.
Just acting. And motherfucker, that's the shit I like.
Yes, that's the shit we like here.
I did text PJ today and I said, can we just be an NXT podcast? But I guess we can.
He said that last week.
Yeah.
I just want to say
announcement. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine. No, I'm just kidding.
There's always a season 3.
No, I'm just kidding. Becky's coming. We can't do this.
That's the thing.
Becky's coming. We can't do this. We just gotta hold out a little while longer. But that motherfucker is amazing. Holy shit. He's so good.
I was gonna dedicate my shot.
We could be an NXT podcast and then a women's roster podcast, though.
Oh.
And then I could just personally have a podcast where I talk about my harem of men that I have, including 3 of the winners.
We can do whatever we want, but
from this evening.
What would our podcast be without Big E thirsting over the Samoans?
You know
that could be like a special.
Then again, a certain baker recently found out that apparently Dakota Kai is half Samoan.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
I'm just saying.
So she has feelings. Shayna Baszler.
We got
feelings. Watch your girl.
It's Pride Month.
Biggie's coming.
I got eyebrows. So.
Oh, I'm pulling that. How? 11:24 p.m. Monday, June 21st. Christina the Baker Contreras comes for Shayna Baszler.
You're cut off. You're cut off. That was amazing.
Greg walked out of the room and he came to give me a stir.
Alone.
Get out of here.
Leave Shayna alone. Her Bobby Lashley are looking at you.
Go away.
My stomach hurts. I can't.
Wait, Bobby Lashley doesn't have eyebrows either.
I know.
No.
Him and Shayna Baszler should be a tag team.
What would they be called?
Like the no-eyed wonder brows or something.
No.
The unibrow.
No-eyed wonder
The unibrow.
The unibrow.
I quit.
And that is why you tune in for the Monday night episodes, y'all. I'm crying.
Holy shit, my stomach hurts and I've been doing core work all week. Oh my god. The unibrow. TM. Face Mouse TM. That's TM.
Face Heels TM.
Can't wait. Oh my god.
God, it's hot in here.
We need to make that a shirt somehow, some way.
The
unibrows. There, you've heard of RK Bro. Now make way for unibrows. We're never gonna get to how to.
Oh my
gotta get
Okay,
together.
okay,
We're
okay,
fucking
okay.
professionals. What's
Anyways,
up?
that's the only thing I want to talk
Anyway,
about
that's
for NXT.
NXT. Next.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
It's gonna be
Alright.
more Baker.
Yeah. So
Fucking
so
great.
It's SmackDown, and they disrespect me like this. And Roman Reigns has his Hell in a Cell match on a Friday. So fuck you too. And anyway,
You're like Roman's disrespected, but I was like, how could you disrespect Ray?
right?
That's fucked up.
That is so fucked up. Wasn't this his first
But
Hell in
also,
a Cell fucking
why?
match?
No,
yes.
I think-
Why do we have a Hell in a Cell match on a Friday? Why?
Or on a Monday?
Disrespect. It's
Riddle me
just-
that,
Or
Matt
on a
Riddle.
fucking Monday.
It's not a weekend event.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday pay-per-view.
Right.
Like, fuck.
How?
I just hate it. Roman wins. Like, what did you expect? Poor baby Ray gets fucking squashed like a mosquito, and it's disrespectful. And now Jimmy is the new Jay. Like,
Un-
done.
Like,
And she's the one editing.
I know.
She's gonna be listening to this tomorrow, editing, and be like, "What was I talking about?"
What was that thing?
I truly did a wing liner because I thought I would not cry tonight.
You should know better by now.
Oh damn. Oh
Uh,
damn. Well, that's
But here's the
SmackDown.
thing.
No,
No, I have
I'm just
one
kidding.
more actual point. I can't
Okay.
take credit for it because it was Nick, but I do want to say that like the WWE does not need any new fans.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to do part of your pay-per-view on a regular night because you think that more people will want to watch the pay-per-view. More people already
Ah.
want to watch the pay-per-view.
I
Like
see.
you're not going to get new people to watch the pay-per-view when you do a Hell in a Cell match on a Friday night at the end of
Right.
the night. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
right.
I'm not going to be like, I'm just watching SmackDown. Oh, that looks like fun. Oh, they're doing more of those on Sunday.
Let
Like,
me
no.
subscribe to Peacock so I can. Yeah. It's not
Which
gonna
didn't work.
It didn't.
Also,
It's the whole join the WWE network just for $9.99 all
It's-
over
it-
again.
no, I miss Hello Darkness, my old friend, because I miss the WWE network.
I
Same,
also miss
same.
WWE Network. Me too.
Peacock is a piece of crap.
Peacock gives me commercials, and bitch, I don't pay for those. It's a goddamn pay-per-view. The
It's a
fuck?
fucking yes.
Also, it didn't work. Didn't work. That's SmackDown. Okay, we're gonna take a break now. A quick one.
Okay.
So fast.
This episode is brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. It's beer. It's hoppy, trend-setting, innovative, served with a little sarcasm, just like Paper House Network. Paper House Network is hoppy? Yeah. It's like beer for your ears. Get yourself a Voodoo Ranger.
That's our network. Paper House Network. Give them a like. Throw them a like. They're the best. We love our network.
We
And
do.
we love Voodoo Ranger,
We do.
even though I'm having a cocktail tonight.
Here's a question. Do I dare ask? Does anyone have the card up for
I have it.
Oh, great.
I had that moment.
But we
of
know who's
clarity.
first, though. We know who's first.
We go
Are we acknowledging
pre-show? Are we
Yeah.
talking pre-show?
Oh,
No.
well. Do we need to talk about the pre-show?
No.
No, we
Skippy.
don't. It was a lie.
We should talk
Um,
about her
Bianca
ring gear,
Bailey.
though.
Bianca
No,
Bailey.
we should talk about Mandy's ring gear.
Ah,
Because that was
bitch.
good.
Oh,
Honey.
whew, whew, whew.
That's it.
That had me feeling things.
That's enough.
I don't
Yeah.
even like blondes. That had me feeling things.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, it's true though. It's
It's
true. I
me.
was like Mandy Rose. But you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
I know.
Okay.
No, I know you mean. But that ring gear was fire.
Girl.
Fire.
And you
Fire.
stayed in it this time. Congratulations.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Then we got
All right.
Bianca
Yes.
versus
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Champs
Bianca?
only in this house.
Yeah, look at that. Yes, EST. I should be wearing my shirt.
I quit.
It's okay.
I had this was both the match of the night for me, and I had mixed feelings about it. You got a bug in there?
Yeah. Sorry. It's like, it's really bothering me. It just keeps like hitting on the light, and I was like, let me just kill you real quick. I'm so sorry. It needed to
damn it.
die. I hate them. Bianca's ring gear? Yes.
Yep.
Bianca's ring gear, Bianca's entrance. I was just saying it was the match of the night for me, and yet I have mixed feelings about it because I wish that A, it was longer, and I wish B, that there was like when I see a cage match, I want like climbing and like jumping, and I didn't feel like I got like a true. It felt like a street fight match.
Yeah,
like there wasn't like the cage aspect being used besides for, oh my god, they're locked in.
Right.
You know, but yes,
it did feel like a street fight. But yeah, that was I felt like they were really like they really worked together, and they were trying to figure out like what kind of like shit can we do that we haven't really done. Okay, Bianca, I'm gonna tie your braid to this, and then I'm gonna like basically strap match myself, or you know what I mean? Like all this shit, I was like, they really used her hair. And go ahead with the Pat McAfee line. What was it that you tweeted?
Legal, he said it's legal.
Still not cool.
Girl, we don't need to go into it now, but because I don't want to.
Pat McAfee was on drugs, and bitch, you best share. I want to be on whatever Pat McAfee
he was on. He was on. What's the drug from 21 Jump Street?
I have no idea.
What was it called? Fuck,
I don't remember.
That's the drug that whoever knows what the drug was from 21 Jump Street.
please
let us know. Because that's what Pat McAfee was on, and I am here for it.
I feel like Michael Cole
wants Earth. I was like, what?
He said it feels the same as when the first breath of winter hits me as I step outside to go to my car. All right, we're not done. I'm not done holding space for Bianca Belair though yet, because that was everything. Women's cage match to start out the night.
Fantastic.
4 women's matches.
Yes.
5 if you count the pre-show, which was like a throwaway match. Whatever. Still.
Yep.
The representation is growing.
He's growing.
I appreciate it.
It was beautiful, and she retained. And I actually got like scared for a second. I was like, Bailey, maybe I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
For real. For a
that
second there, I also.
Yeah, because go ahead. It's because Bailey was fucking insane. She sat in the chair and literally just laughed in her face. I was like, I just want to punch her. Bianca, just punch her.
Just punch her
in the fucking face.
I wonder if we're gonna get some kind of a hair match. I wonder if there's gonna be something where she either says that it's like it like is used to her disadvantage, like if people are tying it and like using it against her or whatever. If we're gonna get something. Oh,
that's interesting. Put a pin on that. But it's not like they will answer our calls or wishes, whatever.
They're mad at us.
Yes, they really are. They really are.
What was the next match?
We got, where are we? Cesaro versus Seth.
All right. I'm going to do it.
Okay. All right.
I actually think it was a really solid match.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't think Seth Rollins was going to lose on Father's Day. I'm just going to put it out there. I just kind of knew that was going to be a win. But I do like how he won.
Agreed.
Because he didn't cheat, but it was still like, it was like a fluke.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I see what you're doing here.
Which we need to talk about that because there was a lot of flukes, I feel.
Yeah. But he won on one of them. And I was like, okay, so this is like what I'm used to seeing in Seth Trashbag Rollins is him being, a little punk ass bitch and cheating and just being the fucking worst in general. But this was more of like, oh, okay, now I kind of see like they're shifting the character and it's going into a more of like a douchey, arrogant. Well, he's always been arrogant, but you know what I mean? It's more of just like, haha, I'm the best, but you're really kind of, but you know what I mean? But you won on a fluke. Yeah. And like, we know that Cesaro should have won, but like you still won on a fluke. So it's like, you're right, but you're not right. And I think they're going to keep it. I think they're going to drag it on for a little bit longer and we might get it again at Money in the Bank. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't mind seeing the two of them together. I think that they work really well together. I think that I mean, it's the same for me personally with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Those two men are like wrestling gods that should have so many more opportunities to wrestle each other. And the fact that they're like best friends, so they have each other's back. We can get into it. We're not there yet, but it's the same kind of thing where it's like, I know with the two of them, I'm going to get storyline. I'm going to get amazing wrestling and like, I'm going to get everything I need. So,
and I will admit to something it's really hard for me to admit.
Oh no.
it's getting harder for me to hate Seth Rollins just because shut the fuck up. Just because he is clearly working so hard to put Cesaro over, and he really does just want to make Cesaro look the best. And that's very apparent to me that like everything that Seth Rollins does is just to try to like boost him up more. And I appreciate that. So it's like, I hate you, but I see you. And I appreciate what you're doing. I still fucking hate your face.
You will.
You know, somebody on Twitch was like, go look at what Becky posted on Instagram. And I was like, I fucking hate it when you guys do this. But every single time it's a pay-per-view. And I was like, fuck you guys. And I was like, oh, it's just a picture of Seth Rollins for Father's Day. I don't want to fucking see that shit. And then he threw it down. I was like, I don't want to fucking see that. The fuck? I was like, I bet you literally, and everyone was like, holy shit, Jerry. And I was like, what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care about him.
Almost there. We're getting there.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
I don't know.
Wait and see what's gonna happen whenever he has his face turned.
Guys, just don't tell Becky. Just don't tell her. But like, I don't know.
There is something to be said though about like, you know that he's doing. It's kind of like the Randy Orton Matt Riddle thing, right? Like Randy Orton hasn't been nice to anyone ever,
right?
So the fact that like he chose Matt Riddle, like,
oh, dude, every single time I see them together, I'm just like, Randy was like, pluck. I choose you to be my protege, you lucky bastard. That's literally anytime I see Matt Riddle, and how Randy Orton doesn't break out laughing any single time, because 10 out of 10, most of that shit that Riddle's spitting is fucking improvised. Like, you're scared of the Burger King?
It's literally the Garfield and Odie relationship.
How is Randy so good at improv?
No, he is.
Who'd have thunk it?
He's not actually good at improv. He's just good at not breaking.
No, but he's a good team partner, is what it is. He's just he's like, yes, and. That's literally his relationship with Matt Riddle is yes, and. He's like, yep. Like, he literally, I can't. How did he not break that whole time? I know we're skipping ahead, but the whole time when Riddle, after he won, and he's just out here, he's like, Randy, bro.
I'm always here for you.
I'm always here for you. You can talk to me. And he's just staring at him stone cold face. How do you not start laughing? When Riddle looked behind him to see if somebody else was there.
I don't know. I don't know why that moment was so long, but it was everything I wanted it to be and more.
It's so cold. I can't. It's so good. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Christina, you're muted.
God damn it! Here I am.
She was talking like 3 minutes.
Happened twice. It's happened twice. It happened at the baby shower. It was so embarrassing. Anyways, all right, let's go. Alexa Bliss versus Shayna Baszler. You know what it is? I've been like pressing it and I'm pressing it like
I couldn't hear
a lot.
I can't.
All right,
Okay. All right.
Alexa Bliss versus Shayna Baszler.
What the fuck?
I don't want this. I don't want this.
So Alexa, let's hear. We got a new chapter or like some new information about Alexa's powers. So she's
just gonna make somebody bitch slap somebody.
Yeah,
else.
it's what's
I
that
do want to dedicate my
curse?
shot. I want to dedicate my shot to that. Actually, yes.
Explain.
Out of everything that happened this week, not Samoa Joe, but Alexa.
Good scene work.
Wow.
Doing
From
the
who?
mirror exercise.
That wasn't this week.
Alexa and Nia in the middle of the match when Nia times the whole
possessed
thing.
Her. Yeah.
Yes, when Alexa possessed her, that's a very delicate, in my opinion. If you're not an actor, if you're just like trying to not break on camera, it could be a difficult thing to do. It was well timed. It was well worked. And I just love that primal growl that they both just emitted afterwards.
I was like,
no. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I was like, I don't fuck with this shit. This ain't the Conjuring, bitch. This is Hell in a Cell, and I didn't want this.
The devil made me do it, and I was like, bitch, you know what? That was good scene work. So I love me some.
It was
Samoa
good
Joe.
scene work, but like, where is it possibly gonna go?
It's not going anywhere.
Right.
But as a performer,
So what's the point?
As a performer, I appreciate
Crucio?
that.
Is that the Harry Potter spell when they make you do something, when they possess you to do whatever you want? It's like Crucio, Dark Lord, right? It's Crucio. I think so.
Yes.
I think so. I don't know. It's like, but it's like, yeah, where's this going? Because like then later, you know, the next day she possesses Reginald to almost, well, we'll get into it.
And he
But
doesn't. But
he
then
doesn't.
it's like,
So it's like, what is the point?
but then also like you told me to expect the unexpected in this match. And then I get like
Nothing
a mirroring exercise that I learned in 6th grade improv. Like,
Yeah, but I mean,
Why?
yes.
why
I
you do
appreciated
this?
it. Mhm.
I wanted like fire
You were
and
just happy
flames
Nia
and like
screaming.
maybe a cinematch, like maybe a cinematch or maybe backstage or maybe in the
Why don't
basement
they
or
give her
something.
a cinematch? That would work.
They
way
still
better.
got it. They still got to have the set from Raw Underground. Just
Mhm.
go down
Oh,
there and
shit.
make it look spooky.
They gotta do something because it doesn't make any sense. And
Right.
now it's
At
just
all.
more
At all.
confusion, more confusion. Now it's just like we're supposed to just expect like this is her character, but I'm like, but what are we doing with it? Because who is she? This makes no
Shayna
sense.
needs to make the move to unibrow. You know, brow. Actually,
You know, brow. You know,
I'm
brow.
so proud of that. I'm so proud.
TM. TM.
TM.
You
Space
know,
for heels
brow.
high.
You gotta do the finger. You gotta do
You
the
know,
thing.
brow.
You know, brow. You know, brow.
And they both have the hose. They share the not the hose, the lady friends. What did Xavier call them? Your lady
The
friends?
sexy lady muscle friends.
No, I'm talking
No.
about the ballets.
Ballets. Yep.
The Bobby Lashley's.
Ladies.
Ladies in red. I don't know.
Thank you. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay, next was
Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
See, if to me that was like the match of the night. I think
Yep.
that was the match of the night. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
And that was better than their WrestleMania match.
yes.
Yep.
And I really truly need Sami Zayn to be the Joker. I need it. I think he can get there. I think that would be an excellent character choice for him because he's happy, like go lucky, but then
Here.
it starts to crumble.
It's-
I need it right now. I tweeted him. He did not see it. But I will,
everybody go and fucking retweet it.
I will
everyone who
continue
listens
to
to
do
us.
so.
Make Sami Zayn
I
here.
made some really good jokes
Yeah.
on Twitter. And like my joke about the pin for the new WWE card being 316 and only 2 people liked it. But tell me that's not a great joke.
That's a great joke.
Thank you.
It's a great joke.
Also, they have a pink one, so I might actually get one. So I take that back. But anyways, I think it would work because Kevin Owens, if we want to continue this feud, Kevin Owens is such a good straight man. And it could be kind of reminiscent of like Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss, where he's like, what is wrong with you? And he's like, I'm fine.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and like lose it a little bit,
Lose
but
it.
still be like, still
Yes.
have that like clown playfulness, but then just like slowly crumble into complete insanity and not jokey insanity like Dean Ambrose, like real.
Hire this woman for
Ripping
the love of
insanity.
God.
Please just give her a job. She needs
Somebody.
a 401k.
God,
WWE, please.
that's such a good idea. Yeah, it's genius. That's just the thing. I think overall, with my
We all
issue,
do.
You coming for my money, bitch?
No, girl,
Yeah.
I need one. I just want good things for you.
Jesus. I think overall, what is missing though is like the substance of the story.
I agree.
Maybe it's not as important because I'm new, but
Right.
we need
The why.
more- Yeah, we need the why.
Yeah.
Because like, yes, I'm happy that they're wrestling, but like the why isn't strong enough. And you can make it really strong
Really quick.
because you have people in the room. It doesn't take a fucking genius to like think of something.
Well, and they have history. That's the thing. They have
Yes.
so much history.
So
So,
much
like,
history.
just build it off of something.
Right,
Don't just make
itself.
something up like you did with Alexa Bliss. Like
Yeah.
you have all this shit. Just use that
Years
and then
and
grow
years.
something fun out of it instead
Yeah.
of just being like, no, who you were doesn't actually matter. You've been this way the entire time. Okay.
Right, exactly.
Could
Okay,
you
pumpkin?
imagine? Could you imagine the WWE actually using something canon? Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Hi,
Yeah.
What a novel idea.
Rhea.
All right.
It's Rhea.
okay, All right. Rhea and Charlotte. Okay.
Yep.
I have words.
Do
First of all, why wasn't this in the cage?
No.
Complaint number one.
Yes. Thank you.
Complaint number two. You had Rhea win by disqualification.
That was the other fluke.
But like,
She did it on purpose, though, is what they're saying.
Yes.
So she did that on purpose. She pulled the Charlotte basically, and was like, okay, NXT Rhea Ripley never would have done that. Never, ever, ever. You cannot convince me. Even if Drew McIntyre was like, had his hands on my cheeks and like held my face in his hands and explained to me, baby girl, it's because Rhea was scared of Charlotte. Never. No. And if this was supposed to be like Rhea's redemption or whatever from WrestleMania, this makes her look weak as fuck. And I'm just mad about it.
And also like shitty. And we don't know who's the heel in this scenario. We don't know what's going on. Also, there is a moment of space that we need to hold, though, because Charlotte Flair
looks,
girl, this look.
I mean,
I didn't just dedicate my shot to actual wrestling. I would dedicate my shot to this dark purple.
Maleficent moment.
Yes. Shout out to whoever is styling her.
Good
bitch.
job. Well
my
done.
God.
Complaint number 3, however, is where was come on, Charlotte?
We don't ask for much, honestly. I feel like we don't ask for much. We just need to come on. How could he not be?
Every now and again, where has he been?
Oh, I hope he's okay.
But you know, the thing about Rhea is what you were saying about NXT Rhea versus Raw Rhea is what we have been talking about before, that they just absolutely mess up the characters the moment that you move them to the main roster. We have said this before, and that is why I say, just like everybody else here, that NXT is the better brand. Somebody came at me on TikTok and said Cap. And I'm like, sir, NXT is the better one in the brand.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
No cap.
No cap.
What does that mean?
I don't even know.
No lies.
Oh.
Cap?
So if cap as in like a hat, like legit, don't show the millennial. Don't show the millennial in you.
We're showing them.
I don't know what that
We'll
means.
show your millennial.
It's okay. We'll Google it later.
We are all spots on the same cow.
I love this. I love you, Vermont.
We're all spots on the same cow.
It's the world.
Oh my goodness. Yes, no,
I don't get the cap thing.
Okay.
But
okay.
but that guy should fuck off. And also,
yeah.
and also, yes, I agree with you that I have been saying from day one that if they do wrong to Rhea, I will personally take the train to the WWE.
It's just the DQ thing is so unwarranted.
But she's also like, would you also say that it's a little like, for me, it's a little bit too much like metal studs. Like it's a little bit too much.
Again, it's what they always do.
Topic.
They go to the extreme. They give it like, yes, this is your look. Let's like put it times 100.
Right. Which I don't want.
Me with it. Stop waterboarding me with it.
Yeah.
But I also
know what she looks like.
I wonder if something about that has something to do with, and maybe we just saw it more and noticed it more because there hasn't been a crowd during the pandemic. But I wonder if it has something to do with like going to a bigger stage, right? Like if a show goes from like a black box theater to a bigger stage, obviously you're going to have bigger hair, bigger makeup, bigger all of this. So maybe like it has something to do with that. So you can literally be seen from the nosebleeds in MetLife.
Oh, maybe.
You know, let's
give them the benefit of the doubt, and for our sanity, let's say that.
However,
you know, it would have made sense if you know how they like had it, like how Charlotte was completely unhinged and just went at it everybody last week. What would have been smarter to keep Rhea looking like strong or whatever? I don't know. Maybe then it wouldn't have worked, but I would have had like Charlotte lose it and like lose the match by disqualification just because she couldn't control herself. But then I guess it would be harder for her to be like, I want another match.
But at the same time, at least we would have an idea of like, oh, who is the bad guy here?
You know what they're doing. It's so blatant to me now. It's so blatant, especially after tonight. They are literally just waiting until Becky comes back. They're going to keep giving us this match until Becky shows up and she's like, bitch, give me back my belt. Fuck out of here.
I think she's coming back. I think
Money
she's
in the
coming
Bank.
back at Money in the Bank. Yeah, I think she is. I think she's going to come back.
She gave it away to Money in the Bank?
Not come back and wrestle, but I think she'll come back at Money in the Bank. And even if just her music hits and she just stands there, are you going to cry?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be.
I'm sorry. I'm just like
in your face.
I'm just imagining everything
But
happening in the
no, but I do think that SummerSlam it'll be a triple threat. I think it'll be a triple threat for the belt with Rhea Ripley,
I'm okay
Charlotte
with
Flair,
that.
and Becky Lynch for the belt.
I'm okay with that. As long
I
I
like
decided I'd rather her come back early, and that way I get to actually see her wrestle at SummerSlam, as opposed to
Oh, she's definitely wrestling at SummerSlam.
yeah.
In a big match. 100%. 100%.
I'm excited. This is my first
Yeah.
Yay me.
I'm so
Okay.
excited for you.
It's like
I
it's
am
all
so
gonna be
excited.
downhill from here. Like my first show was SummerSlam, and then I go to like a super show, and I'm like, the fuck, like it's gonna be. I'm like Baron Corbin,
No, because it's
white man. No,
no.
that's from New Girl. No one come
Oh.
for me. No one come for me. I love that shit. It's my favorite
Okay.
one.
all right. Let me find it. Where am I?
It's the main
Bobby
event, right?
Lashley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre.
Bye. If I hadn't dedicated my shot to William fucking Regal, I would have dedicated my shot to Drew's acting because that motherfucker had me crying. I've been captain of Drew needs a break.
Yes.
Now, apparently, Drew doesn't want a break. So you know what? You live
After
your life.
tonight, he needs a break. After
needs a
tonight,
break.
he needs to take
But
a seat.
He doesn't want one.
He
It's so
doesn't.
funny. He doesn't
No.
want one.
No.
No, he needs one. But he had me like, I saw that man's heart break when he
Yeah.
lost that match. And
Yeah.
that got me right here. I was sobbing. I couldn't believe. I audibly gasped multiple times because that match was fucking brutal. Holy shit. It was amazing. Kudos to everyone involved. But when Drew lost, his fucking face, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I was like, damn. And then his Instagram post later that he was, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it basically said like, I really wanted to be like a champion, like, so you like with you guys seeing me there like live and in person. I was like, you motherfucker, man.
That's the other thing though, is he deserves that. They're gonna
Yeah,
give that to
he
him. I
does.
would assume
Yeah.
in SummerSlam or something, he's gonna have like a no holds barred crazy match. At SummerSlam. There's still also a chance, right, that he gets the money in the bank, gets to battle for money in the bank, or is there not?
We'll
Did I
see.
not see there's a rematch?
No, it's
Yes.
Is
No.
it?
There is a chance. There is a,
All the
a
losers.
rematch. Yes. AJ Styles, Drew
Yes.
McIntyre,
Oh,
who else?
okay.
And Randy Orton. They are all like having another match.
And they get the
A
last
triple
spot.
threat.
Exactly.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
But Jinder Mahal threw some shade tonight.
Oh, he gonna do some shit.
He's gonna be
Oh,
shady.
we're all over the place. We're all over the
Mhm.
place.
We're-
We'll
oh,
get
God.
into
Gender.
all of
Reel it in.
Gender.
We're all over the place.
Oh, wait, hold
We're
on.
done with Hell in a
So-
Cell. No, I'm just kidding. Are we?
I mean, Drew.
Okay,
Hart,
but
love you.
another true
Bye.
shout out to Pat McAfee though, because our podcast is now a petition for Pat McAfee to be behind the table at every wrestling event ever, because never have I ever heard someone that is so actually fired up. Like he's like the new kid on the block, and honestly, he won my heart over because he was just so
distracting, though.
exciting.
He was very excited.
He
but he was
very
so
excited. He was very happy.
excited.
I
and
was paying
so
more.
exciting.
I was paying more
I'll give you
attention to the
that.
commentary than I was the wrestling. I was like, "What's this motherfucker saying?" He would. Oh God, I wish I wrote like some stuff down.
When Michael
thing-
Cole told him to sit down,
Michael Cole.
he wants to quit every Friday. I am certain of this. I am certain.
Oh, also, fuck you, Bailey. You think that you can just tell Michael Cole to shut up from inside the
Fuck
ring?
you, Bailey.
He's
Fuck
doing
you,
his
Bailey.
job, and he's just. Did you hear her? She was like, "Shut
Yeah.
up, Michael Cole."
They know
They
they're
know.
watching me.
They're watching me.
I hate
I
her
was
so
like,
much.
That also gives
I
me
hate
like
her.
a true moment for her though, because that's ring awareness to be able
Yeah.
to listen to what the
That's true.
announcers are saying about you
That's
while
true,
you're in the
that's
ring.
true.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was here for Pat McAfee. I don't want it at every wrestling event or at every moment in every day. However, I will take it on pay-per-views because that shit was so entertaining.
he was that.
I'll give him that. I'll give
hit
him
me
that.
like a. Well, he spoke like Shakespearean almost. Like
Yeah, you texted it to us. What did it
Yeah,
say? The
what
car one, the breath of winter.
with the cold with the wind. Thrusted me into like he said something
goodness.
ridiculous, and I was, like, "What?
What is this?
I don't even know what you're
Uncalled for
saying."
poetry.
All right,
Yeah.
let's take a break and then let's go in. We gotta.
Hey babies, it is me, the self-appointed Commissioner of Comedy, James Matter. I just want to tell you that every week I'll be wherever you listen to podcasts with my show, The Commissioner of Comedy. I've been doing this, babies, for almost 20 years, grinding up and down, and I'm here to convey it to you about the do's and don'ts of the comedy scene, the proper etiquette, the unwritten rules, if you will. Whether you're just a fan, or you're a young buck starting out, a grizzled old vet, or just someone who wants to peek behind the curtain and see how the sausage gets made, tune into the podcast, The Commissioner of Comedy. This is what it's about. It's only on Paper House Network, and it's for you, babies. It's for you.
Reading. Oh.
I forgot.
I was like, oh, we have 3. Okay.
It's puzzle time with PJ. Cap is slang, meaning lie or bullshit.
Correct. This motherfucker had the gall to say that NXT does he say?
Puzzle Time with PJ brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce.
Oh,
Go
shoot.
to
Oh, there it is.
silkcityhotsauce.com and use the code HEELS, HEELS, for 15% off your entire order.
He had the gall to say that NXT is not the best? Cap.
Cap you.
Are we doing the puzzle? What's the puzzle?
Yes, I have a puzzle. I forgot about a puzzle last week, so I got a really good one, really
great.
hard one for you guys this week. Andy 802, I still owe you $10 from solving Paradox. I have not paid you any money yet, but I owe you for that because you won that puzzle. Thank you for playing. And this is the puzzle time. I am PJ. This is puzzle time. If you solve this puzzle, you will win $5, and it's a hard one. So try to solve it. And the more people play, the more fun it is. And we'll announce who wins it next week. So we're not going to hit you back instantly with your answer if you've gotten it right or not. We're going to announce it on the podcast. I forgot to do one last week. And I forgot to pay Andy 802. So I'm going to pay you and also solve this puzzle. It's puzzle time with PJ. Hooray!
That's adorable.
Hooray! And you say you're not into plots.
Oh my god. I can't.
Okay, let's talk about Raw. Let's talk about all my man friends.
All right, let's talk about it. It was the land of upsets today. WWE is throwing us curveballs, and I don't know how to feel. You are playing us hot and cold. Hot and fucking cold, bitch. I don't know, but I like it. First up, Ricochet versus AJ for Money in the Bank qualifying match. And just when you think they're gonna shit on Ricochet,
that man is fine.
That man is so fine. Just when you think they're gonna, snub him yet again, what fucking happens? This motherfucker has the win of his career so far. Beats AJ fucking Styles. Qualifies for Money in the
Those abs.
Bank. Who cares about his fucking wrestling? Look at his ass. I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
Abs, ass, jumpy things. And also, wow, I'm so glad that happened because I just sat there that whole time like, you just fucking watch. Ricochet is going to get fucked over again.
Right.
He looks good.
Every single time.
He took our note. He put on pants finally.
Right.
God damn.
Walking around with the diaper.
Yeah, Jesus. And I am just, I am not, I don't want to watch him lose again.
Yeah.
Is truly how I felt. I do not want to watch this man lose again, knowing the talent that he possesses, knowing what an amazing addition he would be to any ladder match, but to any ladder match? Are you kidding me? Matt Riddle, Ricochet, and John Morrison in a fucking ladder match?
My heart.
Fuck out of
This
here.
is one of the better pay-per-views of the year.
Yeah.
This is this is going to be a great pay-per-view. This match is going to be amazing.
Yep.
And I was so happy. As much as AJ Styles is the best wrestler in the world, we've said this time and time again on the Facebook.
I said it today. I said it on my Twitch stream. I was like, AJ's probably the best wrestler I've ever seen. He's
yes. As much
Ricochet
as
beat him.
And Ricochet beat him and is going into the pay-per-view. So, that's all I need to say about that. I'm just I'm really excited for it, and he deserves it. He really
amazing. Does. Straight up amazing.
He does.
We already talked about how Riddle is scared of the Burger King. I guess we don't have to talk about that anymore. I did write it down though to give space for PJ. Let's move on to the next one. Asuka and Naomi.
I love how he wears all the merch at once.
Yeah.
And
like,
twice for Randy.
I was like, you can't like break this up because I haven't even gotten my shirt yet, and it's
He's
on
like,
pre-order.
Please.
He's like, I swear to God, I'm gonna make some sales. I'm gonna wear the drawstring bag. I'm gonna carry the mug.
Riddle is a damn genius.
It works. It works because I bought the shirt. I was like, you can't break them up, not yet. I just got my RK Bro shirt. I'm wearing it to SummerSlam. It's literally my SummerSlam outfit. Like, I have a whole outfit planned. Please don't.
Just good too, because aren't you a Slytherin?
Yeah, it works.
There you go.
Works on multiple levels.
Yes, got a makeup look and everything planned. But anyways,
yes.
Moving on. Asuka and Naomi versus Eva Marie and Piper, aka or the artist, the wrestler formerly known as Piper, now known as Dewdrop.
No.
Here's what I'm gonna say though.
Put some respect behind her name.
Listen though. Here's what I'm gonna say about this. I loved it. I loved this whole thing. Now, because and again, fuck Eva Marie. You bamboozled me for the last time. I'm done giving you my love and support. I'm fucking done. But what I loved about this was the story. They gave us fucking story. I'm like so intrigued by Piper and like the whole thing, and they didn't try to drag out with the whole Piper turning on Eva. Bitch, they did that shit today. Because
that's what I was
Eva
gonna
Marie
say.
really fucking tried it. And Piper was bleeding from her fucking chest, and she was like, fuck you, bitch. She was like, fuck you. You fucking fight, you fucking hoe. And I was like, fuck yes. It was great. I loved all of it because I was like, I swear to God, if Eva Marie gets the pin on Naomi, I will legitimately never watch Raw again. Like we will have just, you can't talk about
it's not, yeah.
Like I can't. So I was like, no, but then it was so good. So it's like, even though it was a qualifying match, it wasn't really about the wrestling, even though there was good wrestling done by Asuka, Naomi, and Piper. I'm not gonna call her Dewdrop. That's disrespectful.
Thank you.
Or not.
There was great wrestling there, but like Eva Marie is doing what she's good at. So I was like, not even really mad about it. I was like, now that I know what it is that she's doing, even though it is the same exact bullshit that she was doing before, I didn't even care because it was storyline and it was profiting, and Piper was profiting from it.
Correct.
And Asuka and Naomi are now going to be in Money in the Bank. So I was like, this was good all around. It was like a nice little present. All wrapped up.
I agree with all of that. I just think that Eva Marie is a waste of time. And I think that it's really bothersome that you spent all this time filming these promos with her, talking about how she's just a girl's girl and how she like doesn't want to come in and be a bitch. And then like literally like your whole persona is resting bitch face. Right. So like, just own it. She should have come in like a bat out of hell.
Dude, they fucking tricked us. They tricked us. They got one over on us. They
I don't like that
universe, and I don't enjoy being toyed with.
I don't either.
Anyways,
I love Piper. Moving on.
I love her too. I'm excited to see more of her. She is beautiful. She is an amazing wrestler, and holy shit, I'm just
great hair.
All of it. Yes,
her hair is amazing.
And great skin.
Perfect. Yes.
Perfect.
She's stunning. If anybody fucking comes for Piper, I will literally fucking punch you in the face. Like I don't,
my favorite.
Try it. I love her.
Take my Nia spot. I'm just saying.
Well, see, like finally somebody who can like go up against Nia. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be like, this is good shit. This is what it should be.
Cry.
Oh God. Well, something that will make us all cry. Go on.
Yeah. I will say neither one of them has a storyline, and they were just not that they were just suddenly dropped on Raw, because Eva Marie has been doing her shit for a while now, but Piper was.
Oh my God, I got it. I got it.
What happened?
I fucking got it.
Genius moment.
Eva Marie tries to steal Corey Graves because Corey Graves is on Raw right now, helping the new guy. Mm-hmm. And then sets it up between her and Carmella to have like a Corey Graves.
Marie needs to have a feud with yes.
Can you imagine?
We're never gonna get it. Why do we do this to ourselves?
Why do I have to be so good at coming up with wrestling storylines?
I don't know. We're gonna start our own promotion.
There will come a day when we will just sell the face B heels. No, we're not. Never mind. To them for
no. We got to move on. Let's go because we got a lot to talk about.
Okay.
We get the same fucking match again. Rhea versus Charlotte, Money in the Bank. We talked about it a little bit, but I just can't begin to tell you how disappointed and upset I am, even though Charlotte looked amazing again today.
Yeah, even though they'll look great, like they'll
Yeah.
look amazing. It's just gonna be the same shit.
It's gonna be the same thing. So
Maybe
That's what
they'll
they
do
were
like
doing
a
with Lashley and Drew, but with
maybe they'll do like a street fight or something. Maybe they'll have some fun stipulations.
maybe something. All right. Next. Next we have Randy Orton versus John Morrison.
Johnny Drip Drip.
Johnny
Mm.
Drip Drip.
Mm-mm.
Miz screaming no from his wheelchair actually made me laugh out loud.
If I hadn't have dedicated my shot
Yeah.
to whatever I dedicated my shot to. Oh yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I would have dedicated my shot to the moment that I don't know who said it, but it was said if you think Randy Orton won't hit a man in a wheelchair, you're wrong.
So good. I very rarely laugh out loud at something that happens on Raw, like genuinely laugh because I was supposed to laugh.
True.
And Miz, thank you for that moment because he's just so good at what he does.
He's so good.
No,
Exactly.
Randy, no, back wheel, no. I was fucking dead. It was so good. And surprised out of, I mean, I don't know if I guess technically Matt Riddle cost Randy the match because he was distracted, but holy shit, John Morrison qualifies. Like this was, I didn't think we would get Ricochet and Morrison.
Yeah.
PJ.
This is Christmas in June.
It was my day. Today was my day.
Happy solstice to you.
Happy summer solstice. You know when you say you can't have it all, PJ
They're
can't
like,
have it all.
you just came off your period. Retrograde ends tomorrow. We're going into Cancer season. It's solstice, bitch. I'm giving you all the wins.
Like Morrison is not going to be at Money like in the ladder match. Like that's crazy.
And
you
he
really
is.
because you really think that they would
insane.
just do like the same thing, you know? And it's so easy to be like, yeah, I already know what's going to happen. Like nothing happened the way I thought it was going to happen today, which was crazy.
But we're also getting wrestlers in this ladder match that are jumpy, twisty, arty,
Yes.
not afraid of something high. Like
Yes.
they're like, this is why we like Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
This is why Money in the Bank gives opportunities to the new guys coming in that are more
Yes.
not athletic, but like more like, yeah, more, you know what I'm saying.
High flying style. Yeah.
Yeah, high flying. Yeah.
So good. Did
It's
Morrison
so-
rip his pants?
Yes.
Yes.
1,000%.
Oh
Not the
my
first time.
God, I just realized
Oh God.
that I saw Matt Riddle booty and John Morrison booty tonight.
Record it. Go back and record it. All the
Drew
booty.
McIntyre ripped Matt Riddle's pants off of his hole. He ripped his soul out of his butthole. That is what happened on live television. I saw it. We all saw it. And it was if the universe hadn't given me enough tonight, they decided that I got some good guys, y'all, because they decided that I needed to see not only Ricochet win with his fine ass body,
Mhm.
but I needed to see John Morrison rip through his pleather pants.
Oof. And it was
And
so
I
obvious.
needed, and I got
And it
a
looked like
whole
he
Matt
was-
Riddle butt.
It looked like his butt was sweating too. Like you could see the sweat through the pleather.
Yeah.
Listening.
Oh.
Listening.
What a gift for me.
What a gift. Okay, the time has
Ooh.
come.
So hot.
The time has come, and this is what I'm gonna say.
No.
Corey Graves. Yes, it does matter what you wear in the ring. Case in point, what the fuck happened to Nikki Cross? What is this?
Oh, we
Spirit-
got there.
We're there. Bliss and Cross versus Shayna and Nia. Truly, none of the fucking match matters. Except
None of
that
it.
Bliss and Cross are going to Money in the Bank again. What the fuck? But mainly, I couldn't care about anything because I could not stop looking at Nikki's outfit. First of all, it has not even been a year. Actually, yeah, since the beginning of when Alexa started with her whole character, you guys are just completely gonna just disregard the whole Nikki feeling betrayed by her friend. We're just gonna throw
Right.
that story in the trash, and you're gonna make her, what is she? A superhero?
A butterfly.
Cheerleader?
Butterfly, lightning bolt, fucking.
She was like, this is the spirit. She is the spirit of what?
Is it a joke?
She looks like the mascot of a Vespa or some shit. Like she's gonna get on a motor, like a moped, and just like drive
She
around the
has a
city.
cape.
I don't get it.
A cape. And Namone said no capes.
Is it a joke?
Capes.
I don't think it's a joke.
hope
think
so.
How is this better from her Tasmanian devil personality? How is this an upgrade?
Okay, here's the thing. I see a world in which Nikki Cross is a great face Bailey when there were all these little girls that wanted to get into wrestling because Bailey was awesome and she had the wild whack inflatable tube men and she had a bow in her hair and she was like, we're all huggers, and like little girls loved her. And that's what they're going for with Nikki. And Nikki does have this like sort of like positive disposition that I think they're playing on, but that ain't it, sis. That
ain't
it.
Who greenlit this idea?
Is she Ant-Man? She kind of looks like Ant-Man.
Ant-Man's so much cooler. There's no way.
I just
Ant-Man's
never do blue and yellow. Just don't do blue
What
and
is
yellow.
the mask? What is the mask? Why the mask? You couldn't just do the leotard with the cape. Maybe why the mask? The mask is weird. It's all.
We'll say though, her body looks great in that.
Oh, yeah.
It looks
she
fantastic.
If she has ring gear, lose the cape and
the cape.
Make
lose
her
the
a
mask.
one piece. Yes.
We do something different with your hair.
Zhuzh it up.
This is terrible.
The mask is bad. The blue inside the mask is bad.
It's all bad.
It was like a raccoon, but it was like the Hamburglar again.
That's what it was. It was the Hamburglar.
Maybe that is who's trying to steal Matt Riddle's Whoppers. That's what he thought.
I can't. That's who it is.
Maybe Nikki Cross is the one stealing Matt Riddle's Whoppers. I can end it there. That's all I needed to say.
Until next week, keep being. Just kidding.
He's like, whoa.
Nikki Cross, dude.
You're coming for my Whoppers.
Been you all along, bro.
Dash, bro.
Yeah, you're coming for my Whoppers, man.
I am so sorry to any new listeners. We are not usually this ridiculous. It's Monday.
No, that's good though.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
this is gold though.
But yes,
welcome.
But also why?
But also
why? How do you come back from that? Also, like the world literally right now, I'm sure at 12:13 a.m., long after Raw has been over, all day tomorrow, probably until next week, people are going to be talking about how bad that was.
Yeah.
Who it's already that for her?
I don't know.
I'm sure
what
it
makes
is,
me
but,
sad?
like,
I think that Nikki came up with it.
No.
I think she did. I think she was like, "This is my idea," or I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe because she's on her winning streak or whatever. But like
unless like she,
I just why is the question? It's just why. Why this?
The only thing that I can think of is that they're like pulling her up to be this like super positive butterfly, fluffy rainbow winkle pants, and then Alexa gets to pull her down from even farther into like the depths of the family. It's not going to happen. But like that juxtaposition of like, oh, you're superhero, kids love you, all this stuff. Now I'm going to drag you down into darkness.
That would have been cool.
But they didn't need all
this. Have her little stable thing, right?
They didn't need the mask. They didn't need the mask.
They could even do like a little like Lily gets jealous of Nikki. And Reggie sabotaging Nikki.
Reggie could be in there finally wrestling and not just getting bitch slapped by Nia Jax, you know.
Make this weird circus situation. Yeah, bitch slap. Yeah, I heard that.
Oh shit. I really thought Reggie was gonna slap.
And then she could go like Britney.
He was gonna die tonight.
Britney Spears ringleader.
But
ringmaster, not ringleader, ringmaster, like circusy.
That's
what I'm saying.
I just want to know who got here. How did we get here? Who made
this
decision? How are we here now in this like ninth circle of?
If any of our diehard wrestling fans actually have any insight on that, some like backstage gossip that you can share with us or something that helps us to explain what is going on right now, please send it over. Please. I don't care if it's a goddamn conspiracy theory. Send it over to me and I will read it because I feel like
fact.
I feel like it deserves more of my time. This mystery.
For real. For real. She said at one point that she was coming for Rhea's title, and I was like, that's not the way to face the
Can you
Raw
imagine
Women's champion,
Nikki
man.
Cross flying out here with her fucking cape coming for Rhea's title? What kind of fucking cartoon like are you living in? I can't.
She needs to make friends with Bianca. Bianca needs to make her gear because whatever is happening with that lycra is just.
You know what they could have done? She could have gotten a thing into like where she got like too big for her britches type situation, you know, and then got like dragged down real fucking quick, and then that makes her turn into the dark side and be like, I'm done being nice, I'm done being positive, fuck this, and then you know, God, fucking hate it here. Which moves me on to my next fucking thing that we have to talk about.
Yeah, go for it.
Moment of silence for me, please. I was gonna wear my funeral outfit, but Drew versus Riddle for qualifier for Money in the Bank. Okay, I will say this. People were tweeting at me already being rude. Fuck you. Two. Yes, Drew lost clean, and it was an amazing match. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, it was sloppy. But here's the thing. I feel like after putting on him, like, he was so beat up. I can't imagine. I'm tired after a week of boot camp. I can't imagine doing that match that he had with Bobby, not even 24 hours later to doing another fucking match like that. And
that's why it was sloppy because he should not have been wrestling.
Right.
That's exactly why it was sloppy.
I don't know who okayed this.
You've got to be sore. You've got to be tired. Matt Riddle is also super slippery.
Yeah.
So
they need to give my boy a fucking day off. He's out here working so goddamn hard.
Doesn't he have like a book coming out? Can he go focus on that?
It's already out. What do you
mean?
Well,
go do a tour.
He did it.
More.
No.
Go to an all-inclusive. Hit up Finn Balor. Get his credits. I'm sure he has flight credits.
Go to his timeshare
to get to
Finn
Cancun.
In Mexico.
Go to Cancun. Go to the Isla Mujeres. Go wherever you want. You do you, but you need to take a break because it's shit like that. When he was throwing Matt Riddle around, and I get it, Matt Riddle is also like a bendy gumbo man, but like there was a couple of times where it was Drew's fault.
Yeah,
that things were botched, like
that
big
shoulder?
time. And yeah, there was a couple moments where I was like, "You're lucky Matt Riddle is as good as he is, because if he landed wrong, it would have been."
I agree,
bad.
and me as a Drew McIntyre stan, I 1,000,000% agree with you. But it's like, you just put your body through hell. You can't be doing this shit.
No,
the next day.
You can't.
There's no.
You're not
way.
taking care. Whoever's writing him into things still is not taking care of him properly.
Like his scabs aren't even completely fucking healed. Like it was all brown and bloody still. And I'm like, can you let my boy rest? Why do you have him in a match right now where he's gonna lose anyway? If you're gonna make him lose, don't put him in. Don't put him in.
Matt Riddle could have won against
anyone. Yeah. Anyone. And like you have him do that shit, and it's like it's just making him look weaker because again, he didn't look good. He looked sloppy. He was botching, and it's like it just looks bad. And I get that they're trying to build up sympathy for when inevitably he will win it back in front of fans. And
we didn't need it.
We didn't need that right now. We didn't need that today. It's been one day since he lost.
Exactly.
We didn't need that today. They could have given us that match like, I mean, I don't know.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
No.
Or whatever, but like,
or he could have just not even shown up today and been thrown in it next week, or like been, like.
But I guess that he was needed for
if they're doing the losers
qualifier. Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know.
They could have figured out.
He's not going to win Money in the Bank.
No, he's not.
He's not. Just don't put him in the match.
He also probably shouldn't be in a ladder match. I'm sure it'd be great because he's like tall and you can like climb him to get up higher.
Climb him,
I'll climb him for sure. If you stop hitting on my husband, I swear to God, you think I didn't hear you?
Fact.
You think I didn't hear you?
All my boys won tonight. I don't need anything else than what I got. I'm completely satisfied.
My boys disappoint me.
It's hard to be Samoa.
No, I 100% agree with you. I just it was a little scary. Like it was a little like, ooh, like that didn't look right.
Yeah. When he fell, or like I thought that had to be like an accident. I don't think
even that. And there were times when I think that just like the like scene partnership wasn't quite there, probably because they were both fucking tired. Yeah,
exactly.
He's fucking exhausted. That match was brutal. Are you kidding me? I can't do like a ballet class without being like, I can't walk. This motherfucker was being like thrown around everywhere, and like just that Hell in a Cell match was brutal, and I cannot believe he wrestled the next day.
Yeah.
For real.
I do like what he said to Sonya and Adam, and he was like, "Did you go up to Bobby and be like, maybe you shouldn't wrestle?" Like I did like that. I was like, "Yes, Drew."
By the way,
but maybe you shouldn't.
Sonya
wrestle.
Deville needs to stand up to Drew McIntyre because he like spits some like very toxic masculinity.
He's so
What did he
sassy.
quote Robert Frost? What did he do tonight?
Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill on the brink of world.
all I wanted, because Winston Churchill did not say that. All I wanted was Sonya Deville right before the cameras cut off to be like, Drew, he did not say that. That's all I needed for Sonya Deville to like stand up to the man a little bit, because it feels like she's just there to be there.
Just
Like
there
she
to be
needs a
there.
little bit like more sass and a little bit more like, I'm the daddy here. And you need to calm
seriously,
down.
all of the wrestlers talk to her like she ain't nobody, and I'm like,
no respect.
No respect. She needs a Samoa Joe to come up in here and be her muscle, because she's.
But she is the Samoa Joe, though.
I don't get. They ain't acting like it. They're all rude to her. It's not just Drew. They're all rude to her. They all come up to her and they're like, "I'm gonna tell you what I want." And she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna give it to you."
She literally says that instead of being like, "Get out of my face."
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm the boss. I'll tell you where you're gonna go. That's all I need from her. She's literally like, "Fine."
And that's daddy.
I'll give it to you.
I'll be her Samoa Joe. That's perfectly fine. Her girlfriend's name is Christina, so she likes the name.
Oh my god.
Also, how cute was her little coming out story?
Oh yeah,
so cute. And Hunter's face.
Hunter's
Hunter's face. One daddy to another.
It's good shit. See how we spend so much time talking about Drew? I don't even want to talk about Bobby versus Xavier. I don't think we have to. That was again stupid. Stop giving me Hell in a Cell matches on the day that's not Hell in a Cell. I literally
we're gonna get
this for 3 hours.
We're gonna get Kofi and Bobby Lashley at Money in the Bank, which will be awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing, and Kofi will win. I'm manifesting.
As he deserves.
Manifesting. And then watch the second that Kofi wins, Drew's like, "Well, hello, bust out the door. I'm ready for my title shot, bitches." That's gonna be what it is. I can't wait. I love you. I see. He's like, I want him to take a break, but he doesn't want it, and I just want him to be
really
happy.
does not want. Yeah,
He's
and
like,
healthy. We want you to be happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy. Take a break. And he's like,
mentally, spiritually, physically.
Recharge.
You don't want it.
Yeah, but there's no fans. Like, just like wait until there's fans again.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Watch Kofi win at Money in the Bank, and then Drew will come out and be like, "Boom, you're not Bobby, you're not the champ anymore. We got a new champ in town. I want my title shot. I'm coming for your title, bitch."
But I really don't want Kofi to be a placeholder. Like,
no,
I need him. I need Kofi to have a long reign.
Do you think that there's a world in which Drew gets put on SmackDown and is the one that is challenging Roman Reigns?
Ooh, maybe, because they said that when are they doing the draft? The draft is after SummerSlam.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's like right after SummerSlam. So there could be a chance that Drew gets traded and then attack you, because they have that set up too. The whole Drew Roman thing.
Oh my God, I saw.
Not that they care.
I know
about history.
We're way out of time, but I did see a meme that made me laugh because it was Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman in the middle, and it was like, just announced SummerSlam 2021. Oh fuck, what was it? Oh shit, what is it called when parents fight over kids in a divorce?
Custody battle.
Custody battle over Paul Heyman.
I need that storyline. I told you last week, PJ.
That would be great.
They have been hinting. They have been hinting at Brock Lesnar coming back.
Brock comes out, and then the moment he comes back, Paul Heyman confused.
And Paul Heyman's like,
I don't know which parent to go to.
They like put a treat. They put a treat in each one's hands, and then they like make him come out, or a belt. They put a belt.
They do that TikTok where they put a puppy and they make both owners run away to see where the puppy goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're gonna do with Paul Heyman. They just put it in the middle.
That's so good. They keep saying that Brock's gonna come back. I don't know.
That's what I think. They keep throwing him, like, his name out
I'll
there.
believe it when I see it. I've also heard rumblings of this guy.
Oh yeah, no, that's
talking
confirmed.
about. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't.
Can't see him. A joke. Every time.
Oh, she's actually joking. I can't see it
Every
because I
time.
got to move over because I have more than one job to do. I don't have to just talk into the microphone. I have to play sounds too.
I think that's been like, it's not like super confirmed like out in the presses, but it's like 95% confirmed that John Cena's coming back at SummerSlam to fight Roman Reigns.
And also is apparently in Fast and Furious 9.
Yeah. You are not The Rock, Bubba. You're not. Stop it. You're in the same universe now. Woohoo. So is
My brother's about to kill a lot of people. Huh? Wait. Huh?
Long lost brother.
9 movies? Your brother hasn't been in one of them?
Yo, Cena's getting that money.
And
Cena's getting that
better
money.
with no
I can't
hair,
even.
and he would have looked like a better brother to Vin Diesel without hair.
Whatever makes you your money, boo-boo.
Yeah, whatever gets his money. He's doing the commercials for cricket. He's doing. Not was it cricket? It was like some other commercial. But I'm like, you got blockbusters.
Oh, he was doing the one with the cow.
Yeah. That's the one.
Pretty sure he's also the voice for like Glade bags, like trash bags or something.
He's also got his own. He's the voice of somebody in his own animated
Yo,
series.
John Cena, can you just share with me your commercial agent though?
I just want some money.
He's booked and blessed.
I need an agent.
Booked and blessed.
Loyalty, respect. He is literally living that. I'm just saying, maybe not for loyalty, but he's definitely living that.
It's 10% luck and 20% skill and 15% concentrated power of will. It's 15% pleasure, 20% pain, and it's 100% reason to remember the name. Game or name? Is that it? That doesn't add up to 100. All right. Well, that's our episode.
Well, that's all we got. So sorry if you watched this whole thing. You're welcome. Also, I love how it's like Hell in a Cell. We were like 5 minutes. It is what it is. Next week we have another Monday night episode. So, hey,
buckle up, Buttercup.
That's what it's gonna be. But go follow us on all of our socials. Go look up Nikki Cross's conspiracy theories. We need to know.
Please help us. Help us help her.
We tackled
Candice LeRae. Exactly. We tackled Candice LeRae. We helped her through a dark time. Next up is Nikki Cross. We have a new project.
Popular.
You're gonna be popular. Oh man, I can't. Anyways, till then, keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye.
Insert the exit music.
Find it.
Stay cool. It's Pride.
Happy Pride.
Stay cool, stay proud.
Happy Pride.